So we're just 5 minutes out from the Xbox Game Showcase, and as it's happening at 5 o'clock, you might hear some background traffic noise because I'm right on a main road. But luckily, the workmen that are outside seem to have stopped. They've been digging up the path all day, so they've been having like drilling and everything going on. But hopefully that's not going to happen during the stream. So yeah, so this is the Xbox Game Showcase. I don't really know what to expect. Obviously, big news is Halo Infinite is going to be shown here, the gameplay, which I have to confess, I've never played more than about 20 minutes of a Halo game. So, yeah, you know, whether this will sway me or not towards that franchise, who knows. But lots of other rumours, things we could see, you know, possibly people saying like Perfect Dark making a comeback, Fable, again, never played Fable. Perfect Dark I've played. Be nice to see like Banjo-Kazooie can make a comeback. So, but I guess we will find out soon. So, wondering whether this presentation will get me super hyped for Xbox. At the moment, I'm very on the fence about what one I prefer, the Xbox or the PS5. You know, there's just nothing that's been revealed for PS5 yet that makes me go, wow, I want that. The only thing that's got going for it is the VR, and it really depends how my VR headset would work with it, which I've not really gone into yet. And there's not a lot going on for Xbox, really. I guess if I had to choose right now, I am probably leaning towards Xbox, but that's only because of the backwards compatibility. I mean, one thing I would like to see here today is Skyrim remade again, or just a 4K, like a really good 4K texture pack for it, just to upgrade my current one, so I don't have to buy it again for like the 6th time. But that's pretty much what it comes down to at the moment for the Xbox and PS5. What console is going to make Skyrim look the best? So yeah, be interesting to see what they've got. Apparently it's going to be about an hour. So we will see. Hopefully they'll bring a nice mix of games. You know, they've been buying up a lot of studios over the past couple of years, so hopefully they've kind of gone, right, let's just forget about current stuff, and they've all been working on this next generation, which, by the way they're sort of going with the ecosystem of things are going to work across the board on Xbox, shouldn't be too much of a stretch to have started work before the Xbox Series X was actually finalised. So once they knew that, you know what, we're going to actually build this like an ecosystem, more like a PC, where we can play all the games across the board, just changing the specs around. So hopefully that will give a good head start on what So yeah, I apologise for any building noise that you hear during this stream. There's not a lot I can do about it. Okay, here we go. What they're going to open with? Surely they've got to open with Halo. Because everyone knows about Halo. Oh, just a general Xbox trailer. Oh, I can't actually hear anything now because of the bloody workmen outside. They've been quiet for the past like 20 minutes and now it's like... Is this a game or just some sort of tech demo? Is this Halo? I think it might be. Makes sense to open with this because everyone knows it's here. And that way it gives the end of the stream something good to go for.
Titanium alloy cannot prevail in the face of extinction. Armor cannot hope. It all means nothing.
Yay, they've turned it off. Hopefully they remain quiet for the rest of the hour. Right, show some game footage. Don't need to see cinematics. Press A to start demo. Is there a demo of Halo Infinite?
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death. No! No! No, 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 no! I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on! You are. Breathe. No! You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? Found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. Home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there.
I wish I knew what they were saying. All I can hear is...
We'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh. Please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Okay, big guy.
Oh. I guess this is it. Well, I guess maybe because it's on the stream, obviously it's been downgraded a little bit, but it doesn't look anything especially special. It's not giving me next gen vibes at the moment. A little bit of popping up there. They definitely took the no gameplay at the last presentation to heart. They're like, you wanted gameplay, here's your gameplay. It's Halo, I guess. Can't say it's making me want to go out and get a Xbox Series X though. Okay, that looks nice. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer now. Now you can sort of see in the distance and stuff. Oh, why didn't you shoot the birds? You watch, the work I'm going to go carry on until this finishes. Well, that didn't do much, did it? Oh, this is so annoying. Kind of like giving me the Doom vibes, obviously when you're doing the kills and stuff, but it just seems slower. I don't know, it just feels that little bit slow paced.
Tennessee lost this war months ago. Your people are broken, scattered, hunted, treated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, we'll be victorious this world. The
They're at it again.
and the banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will matriarchs. Without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone. Here you now stand. This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both. Set a fire in your hearts. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Okay. Holiday 2020. I'll give that a go if I still got Game Pass when it comes out.
We hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo Infinite's campaign. I'm incredibly proud of the team at 343, and we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter of Master Chief's journey. This is the most ambitious campaign we've ever created at 343. For the first time, players will have the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last two Halo games combined. Halo Infinite has been built from the ground up to take full Xbox Series X. Bigger battles, epic vistas, more complex visual effects, displayed with 10 times the processing power per pixel of Halo 5. This will be running at a flawless 60 frames per second and will allow us to bring the Halo ring to life in ways that have never been possible before. We look forward to sharing even more about Halo Infinite in the coming months, including the first look at multiplayer. And now, please, of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
So that's Halo then.
World premiere.
Ooh, what we got? People in a wood. Is this like their answer to The Last of Us? Decay 3. Your evil reindeer. I know nothing about the State of Decay series.
Welcome everyone to the Xbox. Today, we're showing games from 9 of our 15 Xbox Game Studios, including unveils of 5 new first-party games.
Rare
what you will
is in
see
there.
today is how Xbox Game
Are we
Studios
getting a
are
Banjo
harnessing
game,
their passions
Conker game,
to bring
Perfect
their
Dark
dreams
game?
to life. We believe that how you find and play your games is as important as the device you play them on. Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover and play, and we want you to be able to experience as many great games as possible. So Game Pass members, you can play every game you see today from your subscription or free to play. These games will look and play best on Xbox Series X, delivering unmatched fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next-generation console. And we've built state-of-the-art platform technology to allow every developer to realize their full vision. One studio that has always pushed the limits of our hardware is Turn 10. And they're early in development on the next Forza Motorsport. And Xbox Series X is bringing them closer to their dream of unprecedented realism with ray tracing and native 4K resolution.
Guess there's nothing to show yet then.
At 60 frames per second. The trailer you're about to see was captured completely in-engine.
World premiere.
Won't be seeing this one for a while though. See, I like the idea of racing games, but it's just not the same with a joypad. And I don't have the money or the space to get like a good driving setup. One day. Not for Xbox One. Just Xbox Series X and PC. Interesting. What has Rare brought us? Is it the Banjo game we've been waiting for? Is it the Conker game?
Our world has a rhythm.
No, it's not.
We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it. It is found in the smallest moments.
Game you haven't
In
kept
every
lagging.
step of a perilous journey. In the symmetry of ritual. In the bonds we share. And in moments of stillness. It teaches us to look beyond the expected.
You. Babies.
To be a light in dark places.
Getting Breath of the Wild like vibes with the
To
graphics.
seek answers.
Game not at all, but just the look.
And to stand watch over our world. Our world has a rhythm. We all
Hey, but
sense
what
it,
is the game? Not as in the name, but
but
what
only a
type
few
of game is it? What do you
truly
do? What's the
feel
point?
it.
Have they literally just come with gameplay for Halo and then nothing else? Xbox Series X, PC, no Xbox One again.
Everwild will give to you a magical and untamed natural world for you to explore and to just truly lose yourself in. It's a place to be eternal. And Eternal has the gift to sense and feel how magic flows through nature and connects every living thing. The team here at Rare are so excited to be working on something like Everwild, and I hope you're excited too. But I just want to take this opportunity to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who's shown their support and love, and for the incredible, awesome, positive community that's already growing around this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Whoa.
I just got hit with a flood of memories.
Love you, Mom.
You see,
Mom?
Allison?
Yeah. It doesn't matter that they don't believe us.
They're slipping away from showing gameplay again.
But we couldn't be sure.
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
Sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't matter that finding the truth feels impossible.
We're all done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters is you're my brother. And the only way to move forward is to keep looking back.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window. She loved you.
She attacked you. We both saw it.
Again, this isn't really doing anything for me. It's just meh. Can happily live without this game. Where are the Goombas to jump on?
We don't about that.
There's always a choice, son.
I can't do this. Stop!
That's an Xbox One one. Chapter 1. To that. Meh. What do we got here?
Hey everyone, my name is Gennady. I'm the co-founder and director of technology at Moon Studios. Today we're very excited to tell you that we're working on a very special version of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, specific Series X. We're now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console. An already gorgeous game like Ori
120
can now
frames a
run
second.
at 120 Hz refresh rate in full 4K HDR in its highest quality, delivering unprecedented game feel with silky smooth animation.
The problem is
super
this
crisp,
looks the
sharp
same
image, and low
because of what I'm
input
watching.
latency,
You know,
which is just
because it's
so
a stream and I'm
important
watching it on
for
TV.
the tight and precise platforming feel of this game. We can also boost the immersion in different spaces in our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy
I think these games are going to
hardware
pop a lot
power, we
more
can
when you
give
actually
our
see
players
them
more
running
options
for
with
real.
how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
Okay, so if you've already got it, it will just be there. That's good. Not played an Ori game. I played about 5 minutes of the first one.
From the furthest reaches of the universe comes the biggest mystery in the galaxy.
An abandoned
This looks more
research
interesting.
facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel of the Gorgon asteroid.
Is this
A
a follow-up
sordid
to
stubble
blah, 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 blah,
full of
what's it?
salacious
I've forgotten what it's called.
and scandalous strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking downright unlovable.
I know what I
today.
mean, so it's fine.
With the right kind of case.
They wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
On the wrong side of a gun. Or sword. Or this thing. Thrills. Danger.
The outer limits, outer worlds.
Intrigue.
That's the
A
one,
word of
outer
advice
worlds.
before you go, Captain. Trust
Outer Worlds
no
2.
one.
You find on Gorgon.
The outer worlds, Peril on Gorgon.
This unit cannot bring you any drinks in its current state.
September 9th. Well, that's their Platform Pacific version. Isn't this out in a few days?
If you're waiting for the biggest game of the year, then wait for But if you're ready for the smallest, we've got you covered. From Obsidian and games that are nothing like this one. This summer, strive together to thrive together. Or just feed your friend to the spiders and go solo.
That'd be me. Run away! Battletoad. He has Battletoad action figures. Yeah, I thought it was a few days.
At Obsidian, we're dedicated to pushing narrative and role-playing games. It's something we do every day when we come to the office, and we can't wait for you to play our next great adventure, Peril on Gorgon. It's the first of 2 planned story expansion packs for the Outer Worlds that we're putting together with our friends from the Private Division. Now, it's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games, and Grounded is the perfect example.
So this is an expansion pack.
The team has been working for the last 2 years on how to tell an Obsidian story within a survival game. Now, what's great is that you're going to be able to play the game on July 28th on Xbox Game Preview and on Steam Early Access. We want to hear from you, and we want to continue to build Grounded together. Oh yeah, if you've been wondering, we have been working on that next big Obsidian RPG. Check this out.
Okay, what is it?
World premiere.
We have always known war.
I don't mind RPGs. I do prefer like action ones though.
It forged our empire. Turned heroes into queens and kings. And decimated our foes.
That was a shot and a half.
Now our oaths are lost. Forsaken. And you must face them on.
Ooh, first person. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Our sins have borne.
Just the Xbox Series X again. I'm interested in that.
Avowed is an expansive first-person RPG.
I'm definitely interested in that. So if all the games are actually back compatible for the first like 18 months, they said, that means that's a long way out. Ow. Stop it. Yeah, I'm not interested in this. An interactive drama. Nah, you've lost me. You have lost me on this one, I'm afraid.
I'm finally ready to step into the light. I got your letters.
As dusk falls, again, just the Xbox Series X, no Xbox One. Ninja Theory.
Ninja Theory, we're hard at work on all of our projects, including Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, which we announced at the Game Awards back in December.
Do we have gameplay?
An incredible 3.5 million players have now experienced Senua's story in Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. We're excited to start giving you an insight into what comes next for our an experience that we'll be building in Unreal Engine 5 for Xbox Series X
That's a no then.
and PC. I'm happy to reveal today that Senua's Saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland. Find out more about our location scouting and how we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel. It's been so touching to see the impact Senua's Sacrifice has had on so many players, and we're incredibly thankful to all of the fans that have been part of Senua's story so far. And we're excited for you to be part of our development journey from here on out.
Different.
Say hi to Peter. He's on the line
What?
here.
Peter, he's been sitting there the whole time? Hey, who wrote the song?
Peter.
Oh, Peter. Fantastic work. Love the song.
Very much.
It's gonna be fun to see. Now it's time to...
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind pop-ins. Where are we?
Shh. It's a quiet place.
Lost alone, neither skin nor bone. Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's blown. At the bottom of a lake, a frozen. When my friends pulled me back up, I started healing.
I might be interested.
And I can taste the sky, and I can see each molecule through my cosmic eye. Senses are the magic keys. They fill the holes.
Strange 3D adventure platformer game. Filmobile. Oh, Xbox One as well. That's 2 games that I might be interested in.
We can't wait for you to experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios, and there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox. We are partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of games ever. There is one developer in particular that is close to us, not just geographically, but in history too. I'm thrilled to announce that this fall, Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass. If you are one of the more than 10 million Game Pass subscribers, you also get access to
I played some of that with an X on
this September.
PlayStation.
For Game Pass
It was
Ultimate,
alright.
Destiny 2 will
I didn't mind
also
it.
be playable on mobile from the cloud. Later this year, Bungie will also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X. 4K resolution running at 60 frames per second. Here's an all-new look at Bungie's
See, that's what I
Destiny
need
2
for
Beyond
Skyrim,
Light.
please. 4K 60 enhanced textures.
I've seen terrible
Then
things
you've got
born
my
out
money.
in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer.
Yes, I could probably
It's time to
get a
step
PC and
beyond
make
the
something like that
light.
myself, but oh, it was a hassle. Does it have cross save and cross progression? Destiny. Beyond light. Meh.
This is Destiny 2 that you can play any way you want thanks to Xbox Game Pass. Some of the world's most inspired developers are working on games for Xbox Series X, and we're just honored to be able to collaborate with them. Xbox Series X will empower both new and experienced creators to bring the future of games to life like never before. Unique perspectives, unexpected innovations, and fresh voices that demand to be heard and that we can't wait for you to discover. All of the games you're about to see are being built to launch exclusively on Xbox consoles. Thanks and enjoy.
Right, what have we got here? It's just a sizzle reel.
World premiere.
They're still lacking the actual gameplay. Is this Warzone? No, it's probably not. No, definitely not. Pretend I never said that. So what is this? Freaky alien things. They still need to come back with some nostalgia. Like, resurrect some old IPs that people know.
World premiere.
New stuff is great, but it doesn't grab people.
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations. Our recon squad has been sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive to determine the full extent of the unrest.
Not Games Workshop though, is it?
I'll know more when they make it back.
Are they Imperial? Are they Gene Stealers? No. Am I getting my hopes up? It is Warhammer 40,000. Dark Tide.
They make it back.
See, names that you know. It's more interesting. But what was that?
World premiere.
Something changed, my heart could not contain the miracle of this world and all that it creates. With every passing day, the winds might grow stronger.
Well, they're getting nearer the end now, so what will be their one big thing? What will they close the show with? It's a Tetris. No, you're not allowed to have Tetris Battle Royale. That's Nintendo thing. Oh, Tetris Effect. I'll let you off.
World premiere.
Yes, but what? Console launch exclusive. Okay.
Approaching orbit. Scans a no-go. Sure you want to drop here?
Oh yeah. Already lacing up my boots back here.
What we got? Another good-for-nothing space rock?
Whoa. Hold on. Let me check.
Find anything good?
Vex, you're not gonna believe this. Oh, what the?
Don't touch it. futuristic Mario Sunshine, cleaning up all the mess. Instead of floods, you've got like an arm cannon. Meh. It might be okay, but what is it? The gunk. That's not gonna sell your system. Having, yeah, it might be like a really good game, but it's just a game that no one knows anything about. You need something to reel people in. Well, that was a very silly morph.
The dead girl. A forest. The moon. Scent of pines. And then a regular, rational one, but also a darker and deeper truth, not unlike a nightmare. I can see both.
I'm not into spooky horror games.
Worse.
Hello? Anyone there?
Is this place?
It looks interesting enough, but it's kind of like... It's just a game I don't know anything about. And if I don't know about a game, it doesn't make me go, wow. Okay. Series X, but optimized
world premiere.
You need to start getting good things. Sega, launch exclusive. Sonic the Hedgehog. Phantasy Star. I played a lot of Phantasy Star Online on the GameCube. I even had the broadband adapter and the really silly controller with the keyboard in the middle. But do I want to play that kind of game again? Who knows? It's the sort of game I might give a go, but it's not a system seller to me. Phantasy Star Online 2, coming 2021. Console launch exclusive.
Luis Torres. Joe. Global risk is scared of the weapon.
Destiny chose me to save this world. I will see it done.
Blacklist, we make our own path. We protect our own.
Can you protect me from fate?
Soon, the entire world will burn.
Yeah, it looks okay. Not sure I'll play it, but like I say, I am a Nintendo fan, so you know.
Today, you saw 10 world premieres and 22 console launch exclusives. Game Pass members play every game you have seen today from Xbox Game Studios and all of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series X. And some of the games you already love and some you have yet to play will also be optimized for Xbox Series X. Games like Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves. You'll get the next-gen upgrades at no additional cost when they launch. You can expect a lineup of over 100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season. With Series X and Game Pass, Xbox is the place to play, and you are at the center of everything we do. Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit all of our Xbox Game Studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
Right, what is this?
World premiere.
It's not going to be Banjo. It's not going to be... It's going to be either Fable, isn't it? It's not going to be Perfect Dark. This looks very Fable-y to me.
The world is filled with stories of legendary heroes and treacherous villains, of fantastical creatures as places where nature, magic live in perfect harmony. All stories have happy endings. But yours has yet to be written.
Xbox Series X. Doesn't say Xbox One. So, that was their reveal. There's only really a couple of games there that stood out to me. See, Fable might be okay, but it didn't show anything. That's not coming out for a while. So the Obsidian RPG, I'm very interested in. And Psychonauts 2. So nothing about this elusive Lockhart system. Nothing about pricing. And I can play everything. Well, I'll be hopping on my Xbox in a moment then. And see if I can download something for my stream over on Facebook later. El Gran Queso 74, Facebook Gaming. Stream every Monday at 7. But I might be bringing that forward a bit. Thursday at 7 and every Saturday morning when I get up. Normally around 9 to 10. You're welcome. Thank you for showing it to us. Still nothing there that makes me go, I want to fork out £500 for this console. But there's a couple of things that actually interested me. So hopefully there'll be more good stuff to come. But let me know what you thought about it. If you eventually get around to watching this, and put it down in the comments. And until next time, catch you later.